This is the untidy story of Goldie Showers, a woman whose life is about to be complicated by events beyond her control. My name is Melissa McConnell, and I play Goldie Showers. That's my husband, Chuck, played by Max Butler. Marriage hasn't been the uninterrupted joy I thought it would be. I mean,
I wouldn't want you to think I would ever dream of cheating on Chuck.
I wouldn't want you to get the idea that I would ever dream of being unfaithful to Chuck. He's too good a man to be cheated that way.
I am cheating Chuck by not giving him all that I have to give. Damn.
A woman is an empty vessel which must be filled with the life of a man. She has unbounded potential which must be gathered together in response to a man's concerns. When Sally lived next door, her husband Biff would come home drunk at least once a month and force live chickens into her underwear. Sally would always laugh and say how funny some of the more masculine chickens looked in her underwear. She was laughing, but I felt that inside that she was really deeply humiliated by it all. But as time has gone by, I've come to realize that her life as a woman was quickened by Biff's excesses. His faults seemed to force responsibilities on her that complicated her life, making her rich and whole. If only Chuck could get some chickens into my underwear. Hello?
Goldie, it's Chuck.
Hello,
Got
darling.
some good news. Old man Sharp's finally hired Brad Brown as my new assistant. Brad Brown's a smooth accelerator and a real main valve. His name's Brad Brown, and I've been trying to tell that old crankcase bore that we're starving for help around here. But he's so cheap, not Brad Brown Sharp. He's really the most penny-pinching worm spindle I ever met. He couldn't see that a few extra dollars in Brad Brown's salary, knowledge of the stock, and Brad Brown could keep us up
I
to
dreamed
date.
about Brad Brown last night.
Brad Brown can give us help
It
behind
couldn't be the
counter.
same person.
You know how many customers we lose because Brad Brown.
I dreamed I was a little girl visiting my uncle. Brad was there, and he was my cousin Michael, and he was still Brad. Aunt Doris wanted to bathe us in the same tub. I said, I can't take a bath with Brad unless he takes off his tie. He refused. It couldn't be the same Brad Brown.
Of course I am, Chuck. What did you say?
I said Brad Brown and I'll be home for supper.
Oh, no, not tonight. I just couldn't be ready.
Don't worry about it. Anything will be good enough for Brad Brown. I've got a customer. We'll see you around 6. Bye.
Of course it can't be the same Brad Brown. I tell myself that, but I'm not very convincing.
What if it is the same Brad Brown?
I am rushing through preparation of a simple though satisfying meal of quick clam and chicken broth with thin salt wafers, breadsticks, lobster parfait to be served with a dry sherry, consommé with royale, mango chutney, seeded crackers with a dry white wine, raspberry sherbet, squab stuffed with dressing for Cornish hen, red Bordeaux, chicken Kiev, creamed spinach, and Belgian endive with vinaigrette.
Chuck's been working real hard lately. I think he'll appreciate something a little different. I can't believe the way I've been letting my appearance go recently. Chuck would be really disappointed if he brings his friend home and I'm not looking my best.
Hey, Goldie, get out here. I want you to meet Brad.
I don't know how to deal with it. He's so into... I think that means more to him. It is Brad. He is played by Steve Carter.
Goldie, this is my new friend Brad. Brad, meet my little retaining ring, Goldie.
Nice crew you got here.
Oh, it's all right. Goldie works hard on it. Come on in and idle your bushing. Supper ought to be out in a minute. How about a beer?
Yeah, sure, why not?
I don't know. I wouldn't say that Chuck and I have ever really been friends. Every once in a while, we might go hit a strip joint or a porno movie, but maybe go bowling. But as far as friends go, a friend is just somebody that doesn't know you very well. You know, hasn't Chuck. You know, Chuck. I've always wanted to be in auto parts. There's something really down to earth.
I'm sick of auto parts, I get.
When a guy comes in and he's looking for an axle flange and he needs it right away, I kind of take pride in knowing exactly where it is and that I can get him for him. You know, like row 5, third shelf, third bend from the right.
Well, it's good to have someone on the team who really appreciates the importance of the job. All hubs and cages. You just have to know when to go and when to stop. Not enough run out of round in 1, 2, and 3. Take my wife, please.
That's the dumbest woman I've ever seen.
Imagine how sick of auto parts I get.
I can't believe he doesn't recognize me.
That's the dumbest woman
I
I've
swear
ever
it's
seen.
true. I've heard it. Don't let them know when you're coming. Hand turn until it's adjacent the notch in the center.
I can't believe he doesn't recognize me. He's probably trying to keep from embarrassing me in front of my husband.
You just have to know when to go and when to stop. Brakes, disc and drum, too much
He was
camber.
always a gentleman.
I don't mind if you smoke on the job.
1, 2, and 3.
Just so you don't put anything out in the
Take my
parks,
watch,
you know?
please.
Yeah, I need to get some more ashtrays.
You want me to smile?
Coat the face lightly with Prussian blue.
No, I swear it's true. I've heard it. Don't let them know when you're coming. Adjust. Did you go to the
Clearance
marquee?
between body and shaft
Yeah,
not
we
to
did.
exceed
We did.
.0000000.
Select the shaft through the first or second
Set of
floor.
dual
It was
carburetors.
crazy.
No,
I
it's
ran around and
not.
watch a bunch of
You
skinheads
can't imagine how
spit
sick
on
of
the
auto
people in
parts.
front of them. And we'll put those in your ears and
They
don't
get
put
used
the
to it
lip
after
into
a
your
while.
nose.
Buffer pins, caliber bores. I dream of auto parts. Ball hubs and cages. Excuse me a minute. You just have to know when to go.
Goldie.
and stuff.
What did you say this was, Goldie?
It's just a little quick clam and chicken broth with round in 1, 2, 3. Let me get this out of your way. There's more chicken. Hey,
1066 Volkswagen come in today.
Loosen the cock and screw clockwise.
Do I know D?
D.
Loosen the cock and
Okay, we're going for the nose this time.
loosen the cock and screw clockwise.
Let me get this out of your way. There's more chicken. Do you like a breast?
And hope they don't notice when you're gone. Don't keep the damaged grooves or groove
Just
the
coat the
damaged
face with
keepers.
Prussian blue. I swear it's
Don't
true.
let them know when you're coming.
Thin
Hand
salt
turn until it's
wafers,
adjacent the
some
notch in the center.
breadsticks, lobster
Loosen the cock
parfait
and
with
screw clockwise.
The old man
And hope they
was
don't
walking
notice
along
when
the
you're
other
gone.
day, and the guy saw him again.
Don't
and
keep
he
the
said,
damaged
"Hey,
grooves or
ah,
grove the
leg."
damaged keepers. No, I
squab
swear
stuffed
it's
with
true.
Cornish hen,
I've heard it.
red Bordeaux.
Don't let them know when you're coming. Hand turn until it's adjacent the notch in the center. Loosen the cock and screw clockwise.
He's such a refined
Mango
spirit.
chutney.
Loosen the cock and screw clockwise.
Don't let them know when you're coming.
Hand turn
Give a
until
nose
it's
this
adjacent
time.
the notch in the
Squat.
center. Loosen the cock and screw clockwise. And hope they don't
Thigh?
notice when you're gone. Mango chutney.
And
Don't
the
keep
guy
the
saw him
damaged
again, and he
grooves
said, "Hey, you son
or
of a
groove the
bitch."
damaged keepers. It's just the way I
Performance
like it.
head.
I've heard it.
I don't see my
Don't let them know
mango
when you're
cheese.
coming. Hand turn until it's adjacent the notch in the
More
center.
buns, anyone?
Loosen
No,
the cock
thanks,
and
man.
screw clockwise. And hope they don't notice when you're gone.
Before he leaves. I don't know why I'm thinking like this.
Sensitive, creative, handsome, optimistic, athletic, romantic, classy, very together, slightly shy, seeks trim, slightly wild, curious married woman for joyous, discreet affair. Post Office Box 12530.
I wonder if Chuck has sensed anything about the situation. I'm sitting between them, unable to say anything as we watch TV. Chuck has his arm over my shoulder. My leg occasionally brushes against Brad's. I'm letting it linger there several seconds before shifting positions. It's been a while, hasn't it?
Huh?
About 5 years.
5 years since what?
Don't you remember Sears, the shoe department?
I sold shoes, but I don't think
I know, Brad. Don't you remember me?
I had a lot of customers.
I was Goldie Showers then. We worked together for 2 weeks.
Uh-huh.
That was before I married Chuck.
What happened? Did I miss anything?
A bunch of angels.
Did you notice there was a bunch of makeup and shit in the commode?
Look, I better be going. I've got to get up kind of early tomorrow. Get some rest.
Run
and,
off.
Well, remember, you're going to be in charge tomorrow. I got that manager's assembly to go to, so it'll take all day.
I think I can handle it.
You know you can. Thursdays are slack anyway.
You're the boss, and I sure enjoyed the dinner.
Let's do it again some more.
Well, I'll make some more mango chutney. Honey, get him his coat, would you?
Now. I enjoyed our little conversation.
Yeah. Let's do it again sometime.
Okay. Bye-bye.
I'll have to keep control of myself, and I hope Brad can do the same. I hope my face didn't reveal to Chuck some of these strange feelings. He's forgotten all about me. I should have forgotten him a long time ago.
Would you?
I'm thinking about the time before Chuck and I were married. A night like fragments of a partially remembered dream.
But you have no future. Relax and come along with me. That's it. Yes, I see you. But you're still far away. Yes, I see you very clearly. It is as I expected.
Hey, Benny, turn it up, would you?
All the magazines that I read, people do it all the time.
I don't really remember this part too well, but one night, Chuck was over at my house and we were watching television, and he asked me to turn it up, and I went over and turned it off and put on a real pretty record, had on a real sexy nightgown, and came over to the couch, and I said, why don't we do something different tonight? And he goes, we could play dominoes. And I said, no, Chuck, not dominoes. I thought I might finally have a chance with him, but he's so conservative. And he goes, Goldie, let's not lose our bearings. And then he says, sex without marriage is like a shift rod without an insulating sleeve. So I soon started selling shoes at Sears on Saturdays, and Brad Brown, broke me in.
Okay, here we go. Okay, let's see that foot. Okay, now just ease it in like this. Yeah, okay. So am I hurting you? Okay. Okay, now then you come in from the side like this, just touching the ball of the foot. Okay. Yeah, okay, now get it in tight. Then I slide the bar back and forth like this till it's just right. Okay. Yeah, then I pull it out, and that's it. That's all there is to it. Any questions? I like that.
I'm embarrassed.
Do it. Do it. I can't keep this up forever. Come on, Ray.
Brad, wait.
Well, I don't ever do that.
Faster. Goldie. Oh, I didn't even hear the alarm go off.
Chuck, come back to bed for a minute. I need to talk to you.
Not this morning, Goldie. I've got that manager's assembly to attend, remember?
I can't spend all morning in bed with you. I'm a working man, you know?
Chuck's a good person, but he can be incredibly dense sometimes.
I don't know, he doesn't do anything that really displeases me. But he's just not that exciting of a person.
I mean, a man, it's not a man's duty to entertain his wife. I've got enough to do with supporting her, and a woman's not an empty crankcase that needs to be filled with the oil of a man.
We'll talk over breakfast. I have something important to say.
Don't bother, I don't have time to fuck with it. I gotta haul ass. Besides, whatever it is can wait. It's getting late.
I just kind of get what's left over.
You know where she gets all this crap is from what she reads.
Goldie, things are never as serious as you think. Don't worry about it, I'll take care of it later. Don't wait supper on me, I'll be late.
What a dope. And on top of everything else, it's Thursday, the morning of our 5th wedding anniversary. And he's forgotten. It is getting late. He'll go bowling again as usual. But while he's knocking down bowling pins tonight, I'll be picking up the scattered pieces of my life.
The things some people will do to keep from being bored, I tell you. I got a friend next door, Biff, that comes home or drunk every once in a while. And his wife gets him to stick live chickens in her underwear. I don't know. Takes all kinds, doesn't it?
Something has to be resolved. Almost changing my mind. Is Chuck there? Maybe so. This is Goldie.
Who? Oh, Goldie. I don't know. She's strictly lightweight stuff.
No.
It's an opportunity, you know? I mean, married or not.
Brad. How have things been with you, Brad?
What's marriage anyway? The stuff is stuff.
Oh, no, not me and Chuck. He'd only be bored with this chit-chat of two old friends.
Yeah, it's a word. That's all.
Yeah. Seeing you again. I hope we can take up right where we left off.
I might have. On my bedpost, you know.
All right. Bye-bye, Brad. Well, I like silly, girlish fantasy. Goldie showers. Tonight, nothing is impossible.
Well, it's a happy anniversary party for just us two. You thought I forgot, didn't you? Well, I didn't. I got the flowers, and I got the wine, and I'm a hot wire for my sweet Thunder Bunny. Give me a big kiss. I can see you didn't forget, did you? God, you look great. Turn around, let me look at you. How do you like these flowers? I knew you like yellow and blue, so I told the girl, give me the yellowest and the bluest. Well, I thought you'd show a little more enthusiasm than that. I thought they were your favorite colors. Oh, well, I got lots more surprises for you tonight. Ta-da!
Chuck, I've got to go now.
Where are you going?
Don't try to bully me, Chuck.
Well, wait a minute. Are you coming right back?
I'm an independent person with a life of my own to live.
Well, hurry back. I got big plans for tonight.
Chuck, I don't have to stay here and take this abuse.
Hey, look, I'll tell you, I'll chill the wine, I'll warm up the sofa, and I'll be waiting for you when you get back.
I don't have to stand for this. I'm not an empty vessel to be filled with whatever interest you have left over at the end of the day. It's too late. I'm not waiting on you any longer. I'm the mover now. I'm the lug wrench, you're just the lug. I'm the spark plug, you're just the plug.
I have no further illusions. Here are 4 possible conclusions.
You were the spark plug, he was the plug. Now, we've got the lug ring, Chuck's got the lug.
Oh,
God!
that's the exciting thing about being with a married man, you know, because it's so revolutionary, you know. You
It's
can just,
like an adventure.
yeah, you know, you're here with a married man, and you're on the couch with him. Well, Mother wouldn't really.
Hey, Chuck! Chuck! Some old lady watching us.
Oh, shit. Goldie, I've been thinking about something. I haven't been in parks for 5 years without learning something about life. I mean, none of us is a single little self-contained unit. We each one, we all make up a part of the whole. So, I'll be your lower arm bumper. You'll be my ball joint. As long as the indicator extends, as long as the indicator extends below the ball
With a more
stick,
masculine.
well,
Are we going now?
that's really all we need.
The Untidy Story of Goldie Showers was produced and directed by David Smith and Lee Murray, with music by David Rosenblatt. The other woman was played by Sylvia Myles. The